The main reason small businesses fail: cash flow issues and poor planning. That's why having a solid marketing plan is crucial. I've seen countless companies pour their energy and cash into marketing efforts that do little and cost even more in the long run. It's tough because it's not that they aren't working hard towards their goals, it's that their strategy just wasn't a good fit. So, how can you build a marketing strategy that actually helps you hit your goals and keep your revenue flowing? I'm going to tell you how in under 15 minutes. This is the Succeeding Small podcast, and we are on a mission to turn your entrepreneurial dream into a small business success story. We give you the strategies and insights from business owners and topic experts who are invested in your success. Leadership, operations, finance, marketing, growth. These are all topics we need to know as service-based businesses as we scale to the next level. Consider this your masterclass for small business success. Get ready for tactical business strategy and authentic conversations about scaling and entrepreneurship. We tackle it all to help you achieve your business's full potential. Ready to be challenged and inspired? Let's succeed small. First of all, you're going to want to do a little bit of market research. Check out your competitors. What marketing channels are they using? How do they present themselves online? If they have an incredible website with tons of pages and blog posts, they are likely investing in SEO and only do so because it gets them leads. On the other hand, if they have a tiny website, but they are very active on social channels, they likely get their leads from social media. By investigating competitors in this way, you'll better understand what's working for others in your industry and what you need to do to stand out. A pro tip that I like to do in my own agency for our clients, and what I recommend others do, is not only do competitor research for people who are your direct local competition, but do the same type of research in big cities. So think Dallas, Chicago, Denver, Los Angeles. These big cities mean that there is a lot of competition for industries like yours. So small businesses have to step up their marketing game. You can see what marketing tactics actually work because all of these businesses are pushed to the max. So this is a great place to do competitor research because you not only know what people directly in your vicinity are doing, but you know what the big players are actually doing and how you can emulate those, take what you like from it and be able to do it better, be able to differentiate yourself and find the channels that actually drive revenue growth. So after you've collected data on your competitors, it's time to now think about who your target audience is. Who are you actually trying to reach and serve? Marketing to a 65-year-old person will look very different from marketing to a 20-year-old person. You'll need different approaches, different marketing channels, and different messaging for each person. This is why marketing to everyone never works. It seems like a good idea for small businesses to do because we have a great business and we want to serve as many people as possible. So, why shouldn't we make these broad general marketing messages to appeal to our greater audience? But it actually limits your growth. And here's why. If you market to everyone, you market to no one. That's something we preach all the time here at Succeeding Small. And that's because there's so much marketing out in the world right now. By trying to appeal to everyone, you're not going to be able to create that connection with your target audience or get people to stop and think, wow, they are speaking to me. They understand me. They understand my problems and what keeps me up at night. I'm going to do business with them. You're going to be a lot more successful by speaking directly to the people who are your target audience, and making that decision to work with you will become a no-brainer for them. One way you can do this and do it very well is by creating buyer personas. Think of buyer personas as the blueprint for your marketing strategy. Just like you wouldn't build a house without a detailed plan, you shouldn't launch a marketing campaign without knowing exactly who you're targeting. A buyer persona is a detailed profile of your ideal customer. It outlines who they are, what they need, and what drives their decisions. By crafting these personas, you create a clear roadmap for your marketing efforts, ensuring that whatever message you say, whatever offer you create, actually hits the mark and resonates with your target audience. And remember, your buyer personas aren't set in stone. I love buyer personas to be this evergreen, always living document that you get to update as your business goes along. So, as you serve more people, you can go and update this document. If you learned something really interesting about that target audience that you've served, if you found out that they have this very specific problem and that this very specific messaging actually worked to help get them across that finish line and convert into a paying customer, add that to your doc. Keep updating it. Have it be just this pair and partner to your marketing strategy at all times. Sometimes who you thought you serve isn't who you actually serve as well. Adapting your strategy as your audience shifts is key to staying successful and relevant. You should never have to guess when it comes to your customers. Our buyer persona guide is here to help you get clear on your dream clients' wants and needs and keep all that important info in one spot. It's like having a cheat sheet for your marketing. No more random guesses, just real insights that make your day to day a whole lot smoother. Check it out at succeedingsmall.co/buyer persona and let us know what you think. So, once you've done your research on your competitors and your target audience, it's time to get clear on your goals. And by that, I mean not only the easy goals like I need to get X more leads this month, but also your bigger picture goals. Is it your dream to sell your business one day? Be able to scale it so you're not working 80-hour weeks? Hit 5 million in revenue, 10 million? These are all things you should be thinking about now and considering when planning your marketing strategy, because it's the little choices you make each week, month, and year that will actually help turn these dreams into a reality. Your goals often impact how aggressive you need to be in your marketing strategy as well, which is why I like to think about the big picture here as well as the short term. So, if you want to double your revenue this year, you're going to have to be pretty aggressive when it comes down to your marketing strategy and likely target multiple marketing tactics to be able to get to that point. If you just want to stay consistent, maybe hire a person or two, maybe that does not need as much dramatic growth, and therefore you can allocate your marketing strategy and resources a little bit differently. What success looks like and how you might get there looks a little different for every business. And a big part of that marketing strategy journey depends on your business model and industry. For example, the way you market a pizza restaurant should be different from the way you market an auto repair shop. Once you spend time on your buyer personas, you'll gain more insight into this, but just think about the mindset before each purchase. If you are going about your day and right around that 4 p.m. mark, you see a pizza ad on social media or got a coupon in the mail the other day, saw a TV commercial, you name it, you're going to be inspired and have pizza for dinner. You saw it out in the world and had a desire to order it. While someone visiting an auto repair shop is typically driven by necessity, like needing an oil change. Think about it. No one really wants to get an oil change, but it's a need that people seek out. So while social media might work if someone happens to need your services, it's less likely to be effective. You'd be better off investing your time and resources in something like search engine optimization or Google Ads to ensure that when people look up auto repair shop near me, your business is the first one they see. This leads us into one of the most important decisions you'll make: choosing the right marketing strategy for your business. This is where the majority of small businesses get stuck. I can't tell you how many times I've heard someone say, social media is free, let's start there. While social media can be fantastic for growing your business, relying on it alone won't deliver leads overnight. You need to consider your business model and the time that you're willing to invest. The truth is, managing social media requires a significant time investment, time that could be spent serving your customers. If you own a business in one of the industries like retail or food and beverage that thrive on social media, this could be well worth your investment. However, for a lot of service-based businesses like chiropractors or electricians, dedicating all your time to social media might not be the most effective strategy. In these cases, focusing on other strategies like a strong website, good search engine optimization, and paid ads might yield faster and better results. Social media can, of course, complement these efforts 100%, but sometimes it doesn't need to be your sole focus. So, how do you know which marketing strategy is right for you? There are a few ways to figure this out. First, by thinking about your competition, your business model, and target audience, just like we talked about. And then there's trial and error. This might not sound so great, but it's essential for refining your marketing strategy. Test different approaches based on your very educated guesses and all of the research that you did beforehand. Collect data and determine which ones give you the best return on investment. Then, once you narrow down your best strategy, continue to track data and use it to ensure that you're performing your marketing strategy successfully. Lean on Google Analytics to track your website traffic and key events that come through your online presence. Use Meta Business Suite to track your social media data and what makes engagement grow. Sometimes it's not that you're using the wrong marketing tactic for your business, but that you're not being strategic about how you're doing it. This is something I never want for any of you, which is why I created my marketing strategies quiz, which is designed to pinpoint your perfect marketing strategy, whether that's social media, SEO, a new website, email marketing, paid ads, you name it. And then it goes a step further because after the quiz, we are giving you a free strategy session with our experts to discuss your results and learn how you can implement this strategy to reach your unique goals. This is a no pressure, no sales consultation. It is literally at the service for you. So you can come in with your quiz results and say, hey, will SEO work for me? Or will social media work for me? And we can give you our educated expert opinion because this is what we do day in and day out is serve small businesses and help them choose strategic marketing strategies to help grow their business. So if you are feeling unsure about your marketing strategy or want to make sure you're spending your time and dollars as efficiently and effectively as possible, make sure to head over to succeedingsmall.co/marketing quiz, all one word, to take that survey and get strategic marketing recommendations based on your unique answers. I think we've covered a lot today. So before we wrap up, I want to talk about not getting too comfortable with your marketing. Once you find a strategy that works, it's easy to fall into a routine of doing the same things over and over again. And if it's working, great, keep it up. But don't forget to keep an eye on things, an eye on your audience, an eye on the platforms, the algorithms that change every day, the economy and the world around us, because life moves. It changes all the time, and you need to be up to date with what you are doing in your business to make sure that you are constantly speaking to your target audience's needs and where they are searching for you. There might be times where you need to tweak your strategy, like during slower seasons, or maybe something that happens in your industry that changes your business model. Stay alert and adapt your marketing as needed. Now you've got a roadmap for what works and what doesn't, so use it. Guessing or crossing your fingers won't get you where you want to go with your small business growth, but a solid marketing plan will. Until next time, keep succeeding small. You just listened to another episode of the Succeeding Small podcast. I hope you had a pen to jot down all the actionable strategies we just shared. If not, no worries. We have every episode on our website, including transcripts, YouTube recordings, and plenty of small business resources. So visit the show notes and check out the incredible archive of content created for you and your scaling small business. We are truly invested in your success, and we'd love to hear from you. Connect with us on social to request topics you want to hear, or leave us a review wherever you listen. You're one step closer to being that small business success story.